Alright, we got this ball rolling. Hello, everybody, and welcome to a new series. We're gonna be doing this as a stream series, which is something I don't typically do outside of the Borderlands playthrough in the Star Wars games, which I guess this is. Because we're rearing up on the Star Wars Day celebration nonsense, I figured I would take a stab and play one of my favorite games. What the fuck? Having an issue? Oh, goody. We're having crashes already? Is this what's happening? Nope. Okay, there it goes. Alright. We're going to be playing the Fall of the Republic mod for Empire at War Expanded. The mod developed by Corey and his team on the Empire War Expanded group. You can check out all the stuff for that on the Steam Workshop. All the mods for the game there. And if you want to pick up Empire at War right now, this is not sponsored, but I will throw the support anyway because this is a fantastic RTS game. You can pick up the game and all other Star Wars games right now while the May the 4th sale is ongoing. So if you are looking to pick up a couple games from a galaxy far, far away, definitely go in and check it out now. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and dive right on into a new playthrough. So the guy don't usually do in this, but I'm going to be doing a new playthrough of Fall of the Republic. This will be streamed. Will be every Monday, but I may actually move it to Tuesday. If I don't have the availability Tuesday, it will be on Mondays. Otherwise, assume Mondays is be when this happens, and vice versa. So Mondays or Tuesdays is when this will be streamed. They will go up the next day on Wednesday alongside the episodes for the Doom series, which means will not be able to record. Well, tonight we will actually be able to record some. Tonight we'll be able to record some, but this will be like the last set of recordings we have for that. We won't be doing a Danganronpa, but won't be having a Danganronpa until after the 13th, so after my birthday. So make sure of that. But other than that, we're gonna just go ahead on into it. We're gonna actually dive in on a large. We're gonna do a known galaxy large, going with the largest setup. We are going to be playing as my favorite faction to play as in the Clone Wars setting, the Confederacy of Independent Systems. Hello, closet lights. Closest lights? Closest lights. I missed that second S. I am so sorry. I am mildly dyslexic. That is entirely on me. I also have the habit of speed reading, so I miss letters. Welcome to the chat here. We're going to... Actually, we're just now getting ready to start up. I don't think I have anything I want to do here. I'm feeling okay. I'm doing alright. We're gonna go ahead into the known galaxy large, and we're just gonna go right on into it. Get this campaign started. A brand new campaign in Fall of the Republic. Probably the only and last one I will do before the 1.5 update, whenever that happens. Probably this summer, I think. At the rate things are going, it'll be this summer. Because I have not heard anything about it on Corey's end. I have not actually kept up recently. I should actually do that at some point. I have to poke in on Corey's stuff to check in. Poke in on one of his Empire at War streams. Check in on the latest episodes for his stuff. Check on progress for everything. Because the 1.5 for Thrawn's Revenge will probably not be till like the end of this year at the way things are going. Because complications. I think sometime in June. Is it June or July when he does the EAWX Expo? I don't remember. I don't remember if he does that time around or not. It's gonna take a minute to load up, so we just kind of patiently wait through that. Big map, takes a lot on the CPUs. Modding combined with higher quantities of stiff. For those who will notice, there's like a whole half of the galaxy map that's like missing. That's because they don't have that half of the galaxy explored yet. That's the unknown regions. Or it's more specifically the area the Empire didn't expand to, or how they oriented this galaxy map. I'm not entirely solid on that, actually. The way this one's oriented versus Thrawn's Revenge. It's kind of weird. Actually, kind of like the one in Awakening of the Clone Wars more. The unfortunate meh. We'll wait for the actual pop-up, because it'll give me a pop-up on that to actually set me up. Right. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the button, turn on all the things, and we're gonna kind of look around real quick, see what all we've got going on here. We're gonna see where everything's at, check on all of our stuff nearby. Oh, that's right, they changed the Techno Union to be a orange color. Techno Union are orange now, not white. The Trade Federation are now brown, because the independent systems are now white. Independent forces are now white. The color coding changed in the 1.4 update. It's been a minute. Really having to get myself oriented. We got Techno Union on Mustafar. We have Iriadu here. Malastare. We have the Kalita Nebula. Christopsis. Hori is still Techno Union. Oh, that's right. We don't start with Geonosis anymore. So we have to go and earn Geonosis now. We must earn Geonosis as a place of our control. So, we're gonna go around the map, kind of look at where everything is, what all we've got. The Republic and the Hutts actually have a lot going on this. Yeah, so they actually keep it canonical, where the Republic actually had Geonosis, right out of the... Because the Republic does take Geonosis. Like, the Separatists are pushed off Geonosis in Episode 2. In Attack of the Clones, they're actually pushed off Geonosis. So, canonically, we would not have them. We would not control Geonosis yet. That is not until later on when Poggle goes back and they start resurrecting a bunch of the Geonosians, and then they start reactivating all the dormant factories. It would be when the Republic loses their... They lose the control of the planet. So we're kind of picking up a lot of our scraps and building our place up in the galaxy to oppose the Republic. Kind of having to take a lot of the key worlds. It's kind of where we're starting at with this campaign. We started a much more we have to start in a little more disadvantageous position, because not only do we have to worry about building ourselves up, we also have to slowly build support for the individual, all the corporations. We have to build corporate support for the council. And each time we build up support for each one, we actually get a planet they controlled. It is entirely random which ones we get, but we will get more as we go. There is 2 planets that are probably going to be really easy to take early on once we build up a little bit. And I'm thinking we go right for Zanbar, Mandalore, and probably try to take everything along this northern end with Grievous. Have Grievous kind of leading the war front towards Mandalore. As we get Mandalore, we can actually build Mandalorian soldiers. Get a lot of influence units there. We'll get Mandalorian soldiers, Comrock fighters, Mando commandos, and we will also get some special heroes. Well, it's going to be a challenge, but we will have to fight for it on this one. Because the Mandalorians are their own independent faction here. Mandalorians actually exist as one of the minor independent factions in this mod. So we will have to fight our way to take Mandalore, irregardless, because we can't reach Mandalore directly. We will have to take Zanbar first, and then we take Mandalore. So I guess we also have Ringo Vinda. Ooh. Ringo Vinda come as a shipyard. No. No. Damn it. It's kind of crazy considering the Clone Wars series. It's a major... It's like a major shipyard that we see them fighting over in the Lost episodes that Netflix aired. But the only production facility here is a... Is it a level 2? So it's a frigate yard? It's a heavy frigate yard. Argonar... what are you? You're only a 1. You're 1. What do I have for, like, major shipyards near me? Seatrick is the only one I have that is a major shipyard near me. At least up in the north, that is the only one until I end up going for Pamont and Mon Cala. And those... I could get Pamont, hopefully, if I chance one of the corruption things. But... will I? I'm gonna watch a Clone Wars show, and yes, I know. Oh, I should, but I hope I don't need to watch it. No, you don't need to watch it. No, you don't need to watch it. I more or less can fill in a lot of the lore gaps. I do a lot of lore talk with my buddy Jake, Irritated Avian. He pops in for a lore podcast me and him have going on the YouTube side, so we will be... which side do I go at this from? Because I'm a little more scattered, and there's not a lot of holdout that I have here. I guess fortifying up Christophsis is a start. We don't have a whole lot going on Christophsis. Can also get the LR57, the retail caucus. We could actually build up there. Get an ion cannon just to defend it. Do you give an infrastructure score? No, you don't. Yeah, so a big change up in this mod compared to some other big Empire at War mods is they have like a weird 4x system. There's a 4x strategy style system where you have to worry about like infrastructure score. If it gets too low, you don't have a whole lot of... If it gets too low, you can't actually like build up a whole lot. There's not a lot of progression you get in that regard. So a lot of your prices go up and production slows. However, if you get it higher, you can actually up your stuff and you actually get to like discount on everything and your production speeds will go up. So like the way you build it up is building up space stations, making sure planet influence is up, that sort of thing. Ooh, what are you? You're a tactical droid factory. I don't want to build you there. There are other places I can build these, and I don't want to build it here. Cato Nemoidia, Deca Nemoidia, Geonosis, Balmora, or Cestus, and Telti are all the planets I can build this on. Onderon, I don't know if I really want to worry about holding Onderon. I know for a fact that Barlock is not going to be... Barlock isn't getting held at all, so... what am I gonna do? How am I gonna hit this? I also need to find a location to produce, I guess we will put this on Ort Cestus right now. Factoid. Ooh. Factoid. The Factoid plant here. Let's do that. Who are you? You just have the color code one, but I know you've got other ships around. So let's start gathering up all the ships in the area to Grievous. Let's go ahead and start gathering them up at Sereno. Because we are going to make the play for We're easily going to make the play for Zanbar, I think is where we're heading. We have a lot of Providence cruisers. Just with the number of Providence cruisers, I think that may be why we will have a slightly easy time. We'll have a slightly better time. Not going to be easy, but it'll be a slightly better time trying to take it. Thinking when we take Zanbar will be where I put the where I put a base to produce the units for, what is it? The Sabath, the Sabaeus group. Yeah, the Sabaeus squadrons. Being able to get a base for them there. Let's actually go ahead and get right into the Zanbar battle, because we have enough of a fleet we could do it. We're gonna have to definitely look at... Yeah, it's a lot of, like, light stuff here. This should not be that much of a problem. This should be nothing bigger than Dreadnoughts, based on that. Based on what I saw at the top there. Usually the biggest unit, when you look at a item list, it'll show what the top bar is. It'll show, like, what your top bar unit is, if you don't have a hero set on that. Oh, yeah, no, this whole fleet is, like, Dreadnoughts, and it's, like, Dreadnought carriers? No, it's the heavy cruisers. These are all heavy cruisers. Most of these aren't even, like... All these are PDF ones, so they're not that great. Because they don't have the they don't have the concussion missiles. The regular ones actually have some concussion missiles. This one's a better one. This one's actually a proper one, because it's got the ion cannons. Maybe the Empire ones I'm thinking of that have the concussion missiles. I know in Forces of Forces of Corruption, he is... Oh, that's right, we don't have Grievous with the Invisible Hand yet. We have his Recusant Destroyer, so I'll set him back here with Recusant Destroyer. Go in with some of these.
Reinforcement orders issued. Reporting in. Cargo is on board.
So we sit them in the back. They should come out to meet us. Well, we do also own Dathomir, so I agree with that. Will probably be easier than Dathomir.
Squadron reporting.
Oh, we also get Nas Gent. That's interesting.
Provide identification.
You have training. More training.
Ships rate of fire for a short duration after entering the battlefield. They're splitting off.
Republic troops charging to full power. Analyzing failure. General Grievous frowns on such ineptitude, usually with a lightsaber.
Yeah, we're gonna start blowing apart the ships here.
Roger, roger.
Stop wasting my time and kill them.
Yeah, this is the other problem we're gonna have is we don't have a whole lot in the way of fighters. So we are gonna hurt in some regard here.
Reporting small resistance. System malfunction.
Preventing us from making more droids force their loved one to fight.
Pretty Grievous, you need to get out of there, bud. You're getting hurt.
Initial objective complete.
Getting hurted up a bit.
What is your bidding, my master?
Reinforcements en route.
take a lot of damage. That's fine.
Shutdown in final stages.
Assembly complete.
Final arming sequence engaged.
Even with the fighters here. Even with the fighters, we're definitely,
Shutdown
definitely
sequence
hurting.
Initiate haste protocol.
Detonation imminent. Report. Known combat statistics.
Do not let Republic troops secure target Alpha.
Come on. You guys got this.
Do not
We
allow
lost the Recusant. The Recusants are easy to replace.
countdown approaching 0.
Especially once we get more forces, we'll be able to replace them pretty easily.
Activating defense algorithm.
Alright. Good.
Oh no.
Send our...
We're here.
Visual scan confirmation. Targeted unit located.
Yep, we're good.
Loaded.
We ended up... We did not actually lose all of our ships. We just had some, multitudes of damage. We just had a lot of damage. That's all it was. It was just a lot of damage we sustained. We're fine. Fine, we're fine.
Excellent shot. Enemy eliminated.
Get the bombers to attack the space station. Speed through that, because that's all there is to it, is just blow up the space station. Losing only the Recusant is pretty good.
Moving. Advancing.
Construction complete.
Make sure we bring everybody over.
Mission log updated.
Yes, Lord.
Alright, we got mission log. Wants me to, wants me to build a Golden 2 space colony. And I get a pair of mercenary neutron star bolt cruisers. Where could I build one of those? I guess I could build one over Dantooine.
Beginning construction.
Dantooine, you don't need the trade port.
Building cancelled.
Researching. Research complete.
Yeah, Dantooine does not need that trade port.
I will show you what hatred can do.
Oh yeah, we should be fine.
Prepare.
We got Ventress, we've got Sora, we got Grievous, we got freaking Sunguard. Yeah, we've got this. This is nothing.
Construction complete.
Let's go ahead and land a troop of battle droids to the planet. I'm gonna go ahead and get the... See, I find it funny that when you look at this map display, part of it is, like, not rendered right on the actual, like, map, like, overhead map preview. It's not shown right. But when you look at it on the planet, you'll see what it, like, looks like when we're actually there. It's weird. The setup, the layout on this one's kind of funky. Because, like, all the stuff on the exterior, nothing. But...
Already.
Right.
Better come up with a plan.
Choose your reinforcements.
Gonna land another unit of B1s. You know what? For first command, we are gonna bring in Sora. We shall call upon the aid of Sora Bulk. You have the crab droids are light blaster cannons. I'll bring in the crab droids. Bring in the crab droids, and for some anti-armor, we don't have a whole lot, but we'll bring the special tanks there.
Yes.
Sora, you and the crab droids are going to head over here because the Mandalorians are already moving that way. We can see the Mandos are on the move already. Ooh, they've got tank. There's some stolen separatist toys. Yep, we're just gonna go ahead and kill the tanks. At the landing zone. Sora.
At last, we shall have our revenge.
Choose your reinforcements.
I'm gonna bring down the other two tanks here.
Reinforcements cancelled.
I think we'll also land our B2s up in the north. Yep, there we go. Alright, we're getting there. We are on the road to actually winning this. Yeah, that's the other thing the other kind of important thing to note with this mod is you gotta kind of be aware of unit facing, because some units only fire forward, some don't have full like 360 turret rotation. Especially when it comes to some of the droids units. Hey. You know what? We're gonna land some droidicas over here. Because I think it's funny.
Patriot protocol engaged.
Oh, hey, look, building.
A build pad.
We'll need a replacement. Check your targeting
We
program.
lost a build pad.
Yeah, bring them down.
We lost the abandoned turbo laser tower.
Droidicas are still landing. Come on.
Landing zone.
32 Droidicas. We're just gonna keep rolling. Keep on rolling them. On the bombing run. I didn't even need the bombing run. The bombing run was just a little bit extra there. I actually didn't lose the crab droids. That's interesting. Well, congratulations on your first victory there, Sora. We're proud of you.
Construction.
Building under construction.
We're very proud of your ability to maintain a actual victory. I am going to research the hull latching before I go ahead and start getting... I do actually kind of wonder, do I go for the banking clan and start grabbing up these planets over here? Because there's only like 4 that I can get from the banking clan, and then I have their stuff. Or do I go for the Techno Union and try to get one of the few worlds that they have? That's what, Fondor, Thule, Seleucami, Borost, Mustafar, and Hypori are all the planets I think they have. Yeah, that's all the ones that the Techno Union has. Because once I fully integrate them, I can actually get some technology from them. Which means some places I'll be able to build new units at. Mercenary, Neutron, Starbolts, got that done, which means those are up at Rexus Secundus. I'm gonna move that group to Rexus Prime. Given that we lost a Requisite here, I probably will pick up another one.
Construction complete.
But I think we should actually go ahead and get a... I think we will go ahead and try to get a Techno Union planet. Because we don't have a Sabaoth HQ. A Sabaoth HQ, we will build one at Zanbar. Being as Zanbar is a pirate world in the first place, it just kind of fits, you know? Ooh, and we can build a mining facility on Dathomir. It's kind of weird that you can just mine out Dathomir. You turn Dathomir into mines.
Construction complete.
Oh, the Republic has Umbara. That's unfortunate. Where is Umbara? Right there. Jeez. They're a little close for my liking. I don't actually know if I get anything special from Umbara. I don't know if they've done anything there yet. I'm gonna go ahead and pause when I take a look around. I want to look down south here. This poor Trench is kind of... Poor Trench is kind of trapped here.
Building under construction.
Building started.
Build a heavy frigate yard to give him something over there. Seatrick is going to become... I think Seatrick will probably become a big spaceport for me. Hull latching is almost done, which means we will be able to get some fighters on... Vulture droids on our Munificent and Requisite warships. That means we won't be completely outed by Republic fighters when we start encountering the Republic en masse. Because I do believe we should,
Updated.
We got another mission. What's the mission? Expanding fronts. They want me to conquer Nelvon. Aha. So, about that. Ventress, can I get you down here? I need you to scout for me.
Complete.
And I need you to scout out for me. I need you to go check and see what's going on down there. Because I'm pretty sure that things down there are not great.
I will take your place at Count Dooku's side.
Beginning
I
construction.
only just got Trench a shipyard over here, and it's not a big one, and he's kind of on his own over there. Trench has what he's got to work with there. I don't have any immediate support to reach out to him. Which one did I get? Oh, we got Thule. Good. Good. Was actually so that actually starts to prepare a bridge to Rexus Secundus. Where's Dirge at? Dirge is at
Construction
Yagdul.
complete.
Send Dirge to... actually send Dirge up north. I want Dirge to join up with the battle group up in the north. Ventress, how does it look? So they only have a senator's office, and they've only got a space station. If I can get a fleet over here, I may actually be able to do it.
Constructing
Get
unit.
a couple
Constructing unit.
couple of you.
Unit cancelled.
Get like 4 of you. I'll get
Vehicle
one more of
in
you.
production.
And I probably want a
Vehicle
couple
in
diamond
production.
cruisers. Here's a Commerce Guild.
Researching.
Let's try to get a Commerce Guild one. I want to try to build up a fleet for Trench, but I also don't want to ignore Grievous's force out here. Because Grievous is going to kind of be a force for me up in the north. I don't want to leave him high and dry while just supporting everybody else. We'll get a couple... I'll actually start to add some of the Sabayoth cruisers to his fleet. Was I building that recusant? Or did I even build a recusant? And it doesn't matter, we're just going to add these ships we just got to his fleet, so...
Enemy fleet approaching.
Grant. Where is Krant? Where's Krant? Enemy fleet is about to invade Krant. Oh, right here. That is a world that actually I don't mind if we end up losing it.
Tactical battle imminent.
Damn it. Krant's kind of off on its own, so I really don't care if we end up losing this one. We will still fight it because this is not a big force. It's just kind of an obnoxious force. And the more damage I can do, the better off I would feel. If I can hurt this force in any way possible, I will take it. A lot of acclimators. They don't have Venators just yet, so we're kind of good in that regard. We don't have the big fancy Republic Star Destroyers yet. We're still safe in that field.
Hold your ground. Here's a quick fix. Check your flanks.
I kind of sit everybody back. Yeah, it's mostly acclimators, so it's gonna be a lot of fighters. Not gonna have a lot to really defend primarily well. This is not gonna be an easy defense if we're gonna actually try to go for it.
Roger.
But
I am all auditory inputs. Command received.
I'm gonna try all the same to do something with this.
Kupanua. Nakupanua. Kupatikana.
I'm gonna set that right there.
Tracking audio disturbance.
Let's set those up. Bombers are gonna hang in the back. I'm gonna kind of fast forward, let them get a bit closer.
Power up.
You probably need to be a bit further back with everything else.
to stations.
Kind of hanging around the station here. No. Fighters, do not run out to face the thing that is actively made to kill fighters. Let's not do that. I know the AI. I know your AI is stupid, but let's not. Okay.
Space station under attack.
Open fire on those laser cannons.
Activating defense algorithms. Enemy unit identified.
Here come the fighter. Here come the fighters.
Command computer active. They had it. Primary target acquired.
The Salt Acclimator is definitely a problem here.
Locked on.
That's the thing I am most worried about here. Oh my god, there's a lot of fighters. Oh, there's a lot of fighters.
Open fire on those laser cannons.
Space station under attack.
So many fighters.
Our target priority is
That thing's gotta go because that thing is going to do a lot of damage.
locking on target. Torpedo launchers must be
Will we be able to kill it? I don't think we're gonna get it. No, I don't think we're gonna get it.
all fire on those torpedo launchers. Primary target acquired.
Yeah, no, this is
We've lost a laser battery.
Oh no. Target identified.
yeah. Yeah.
Locked on.
Yeah, they're gonna absolutely stump this one.
We have been defeated.
We aren't winning this. We took out like what? Two acclimators and some of their support craft. Yeah, 2 acclimators and some support craft was all we really took from that.
Reporting for active duty.
Every little bit helps, I guess. We have diamond cruisers already.
Constructing
Get
unit.
another diamond cruiser built up for you.
Constructing unit.
Get like 4.
Reporting for active
I'll get like
duty.
4, that way I've got something to actually protect me against fighters. Because the Recusants are good at fighter defense. Like, they have a lot of laser cannons. That's why they're built the way they are for anti-fighter battles. Ooh, okay. Let me check and see how my layout... Actually, I'm not against how this layout looks. This is actually kind of a solid defensive layout for me. Most of their force is infantry and walkers, so I wouldn't actually be hurting that hard to defend this planet. And most of my stuff is all clustered into one spot. So I would actually be fairly able to defend this planet. I'm going to go through this battle here.
Hey, nice.
We secured a build pad.
Yay! Already. Squad assignment accepted.
We secured a build pad.
Clones are out there.
We lost a build pad.
Better come up with a plan.
We secured a build pad.
Watch out. Acknowledged. Ready for attack. Well done.
I'm going to have you guys actually go over here.
Standing by.
You are going to sit
We
in the back
secured a
here.
build pad.
You up here.
We secured
You
a
up
build
there.
pad.
You all over
We
here.
secured a build pad.
Turret
We lost
constructed.
a build pad.
Forming squad. I hate clones.
Loading demolition programs.
We secured a build
I'm going to
pad.
set these guys up in
Hey,
here.
what got here? Forming squad.
Turret
secured a
constructed.
build pad.
Construction complete.
Hey,
We
I'm
secured
on.
Oh, the Republic's actually going to retreat. They're not going to try to fight it. That's actually surprising. The Republic's like, they're actually defending. Well, we did I didn't think I'd get this far. Stupid. If I could actually defend the planet, I will do it. And as a fact, seeing as they actually did hold it, shockingly enough, I'm actually gonna build a heavy factory and a defensive thing here. I'm gonna fortify up there for a little bit. We get ready to move on Novon.
Assembly complete.
Because as Ventress is still seeing, the planet is still ripe for the taking.
Mission log updated.
Oh, mission log updated. They want tax collection agencies. I got planets out here I can build those on. Or what? 6? I can do that. Oh, they're invading Onderon. Another planet that I expect to... I'm kind of expecting to lose. Hopefully I won't. You're still preparing that. That's fine. Do I want a Sabaeus destroyer? Yes, I do. We'll get a Sabaeus destroyer for Grievous's fleet. Enemy is coming for Onderon, so ground forces probably want to get ready. Build a planetary defense shield on Onderon, and start looking for planets to build. You build up here. Crab droids, Persuader, Enforcer, Magna Guard, Hard Cell, missile ships. Sure.
Building under construction.
We're gonna assess this into a freaking proper home for the corporates. Proper home for the corporates and the production there. Probably build. Have a tax collection agency on Sereno? No. I have one on Ceotric. No, but I could put one here. I could put 1 or 2 on Ceotric. I could put 1 on Ceotric. I want to be able to put 2, but I could put 1. Until I get the star base maxed out, I think I'd be able to do it. Alright. Once Grievous gets that, and they're coming after Ringo Vinda.
Inside.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, the Hutts are coming for Ringo Vinda. Oh. Uh-huh. They actually have some ships, because they have Vontor destroy. Oh my god, they have a freaking Voracious! Why do they have a Voracious already? Why? Ooh. Ooh, let them have it. I need this planet, darn you. See if I can force them off. Let's see if I can force them to... See if I can force them back. Because Ringo Vinda would be a really good... If I have to fight over this world again, I'm not going to cry too much about it, but I would really like to have this planet. The Hutts will definitely get more annoying later on, but already they're coming at me with some of their heavy stuff, like the freaking Voracious, Vontours, Karagas, like... This is some of the biggest stuff that they can get at this point in the timeline. So they're already kind of hitting me where it really matters.
Reporting in. Sending Encrypted orders now. Roger, roger.
Negative life form confirmed.
Alright.
Ibikarabuni. Toendelesa.
Power pack charge. Scanning.
Visual scan confirmation.
You only have the one diamond cruiser. You know, looks like it. Yep, you guys run on back. Thankfully, a lot of the huts that have come out here are in small craft. So if we can actually kill them, we may actually have a chance. Plus, the fighters they bring are not that well equipped. It's Morning Stars. They're basically air speeders that got turned into fighter craft. Most of this fleet is not... Most of this fleet is a lot of big, chunky ships. Like, that's the thing I'm most worried about, is the fact that these are really chunky, like, brawling ships. The Voracious, if I could kill that, would be amazing, because it will just keep pumping out fighters. And it'll get real annoying if I don't stop it.
Tracking Hanoi. Enemy found.
Oh, wow.
Enemy eliminated.
The freaking Karaga got me.
Space station damaged.
Refusing programming and running.
Open fire.
Processing visual scan. Run. Self-preservation logic activated.
Locking on target.
Alright, there we go. Bombers hitting their mark. Bombers hitting their mark. Well, they were gonna hit their mark, and then they kinda... Then the thing turned. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. We're gonna kill like nothing here. This is not great. I'm only gonna kill Karaga. Oh no! Am I even gonna get to do that? Come on. Get the engine. Come on. Come on, please finish it off.
We've lost the laser battery. The torpedo launchers are gone.
Ah!
Space station damaged.
Come on. Can I kill one of their heroes? That'd be awesome if I could. Let's kill a bunch of hut leadership. If you can actually kill them, that'd be awesome. But I don't think it's happening. Yeah, this is... no.
We have been defeated.
Nope! Nope, Ringo Binda maybe getting washed by the...
Tactical battle imminent.
We're gonna have to just retreat this group and prepare for an attack on... we have to prepare for an attack on Argonar. I don't have a force big enough on hand nearby without pulling Grievous away from the Mandalore campaign. And I really need Grievous to focus on the Mandalore campaign. I'll speed it up because we gotta get our butts out of here.
Retreat in progress.
We've seen this force. I don't like it. So we leave.
Research
Planetary
complete.
control achieved.
Secure area.
Enemy fleet approaching.
We get... yes! We have Tula, which means we have the planet nearby. Awesome. Works out. This invasion, however, may not. That's a lot of armor. That's a lot of armor. Oh, no. I mean, it's mostly light armor, so it's not actually something that's really scary, but the fact that it's a lot of armor. And they have some VAT gunships, because of course they do. I see. I see. How does everything look on the layout? Gonna be one of these maps. Yeah, see ya. Because if this is the map if this is going to be one of those maps where it has a victory point on it, the victory point will usually be around here. So we're going to try to avoid that. I want to try to hold them back from taking that victory point. I'm going to try to choke them out at the freaking... I'm trying to choke them out there. Because I can get a fleet there. Now that I've got Tula, we have full connection to Raxus.
Ready to destroy the
Yep,
clone.
like I said,
Yay.
gonna be full...
Impressive. Roger, roger.
The victory point will be right there. We'll, of course, have full bomber support, so that's a problem, but...
We've secured a build pad.
we're gonna take a rocket company. Group that spawns back here, we're gonna send up here.
Successful tactical adjustment.
Yes, sir. Took out Mark.
We don't have any... and they're bringing speeders.
We've secured a build pad.
Grabbing the rocket ones may or may not have been a mistake, but we'll find that out, won't we? And we'll find out one way or another.
We've lost a build pad.
No life signs. Obey. Registering noise.
We've secured an engine room.
Come on. Light these guys up.
Engaging hostile. Attacking.
We've secured a landing zone.
Can't shoot me now. There. This isn't good.
Freaking bat gunships.
Armed for combat. Circuits functional. Clear.
The droids we're looking for.
Uh-oh. Watch out. Affirmative. Ready for attack. Well done. Republic rules.
We need to take out that artillery tank. That artillery tank is going to be a thorn in my side if I don't kill it.
Ready.
Destroy.
Yep.
Unit destroyed.
I don't think I survived this. I don't think I survived this. We're just gonna pull back. Damn it all.
System lost. Enemy fleet approaching.
They're still trying to come after Onderon. Alright.
Constructing.
Get boots on the ground there.
New construction options available. Tactical battle imminent.
Any new construction options available? The hell did I unlock? Ooh, you're actually going to be real nice for this fleet. Onderon, what is the fleet here? A lot of acclimators with Piet, or not Piet, Paleon and Adar Talon. Can I win this one? I don't think this one's as easy to possibly win out. No, this one's not going to be an easy one to win out. We're just going to have to lose it. We have to throw. We have to throw, and we're going to have to hold the ground. If we can hold the ground side of this, I think we actually have a chance.
Construction complete.
Enemies are coming for Grant again. My cats picked today to be all over the place and attacking each other and nonsense.
Objective
Otto, I'm
incomplete.
gonna have you join up with the fleet of Raxus Prime. Then I want you to meet with the fleet of Argonar, because you are going to go about taking...
Constructing.
You are actually going to go ahead and head out to take Vindo back. Actually, no. Even better, I want you to help start leading groups to, I want you to start organizing attacks on planets nearby. Hi, Shakti. I see you brought an actual army this time. I see that we brought an actual army. Unfortunately for you, I do still have all my stuff. So, I'm gonna have to figure this out. It's a lot of infantry you've got, but I think I can still win this. I will be building up the ground defense on Grant.
Reporting.
Wow, we really killed him. Reload your nav program.
We secured a build pad.
Better come up with a plan. Forming squad. I hate clones.
Ready.
We lost a build pad.
Ooh, and she brought Delta Squad.
Hey, we got here. No use trying to leave.
Audio trace detected.
Forming
We
squad.
secured a build pad. We secured a build pad. We lost a build pad.
Hey, nice. Yay.
We secured a build pad. We secured a build pad. We secured a
Roger,
build pad.
roger.
We secured a build pad.
We go for a repair station for the vehicle repair. I think so.
Repair station constructing.
Turret constructing.
Already. Better come up with a
We
plan.
secured a build pad. We secured a build pad.
Construction
Turret
complete.
constructing.
Send the Droidicas out there to try
Construction complete.
and hold out there
Forming squad.
and get defenses established around.
Turret
Base is under
constructing.
attack.
Construction complete.
We secured a build
Turret
pad.
constructing. Turret constructing.
Don't leave.
Construction complete. Turret constructing. Turret constructing. Construction complete.
It's arming.
Construction
Roger,
complete.
roger.
We secured a build pad.
Construction.
Oh, we're killing Delta Squad. Why do I feel dirty about this? Why do I feel like real dirty about that? Is it because of the fact that I played the Republic Commando game recently? Is that why I feel real nasty about that? Hi, Sev. Hi, Shock T.
We secured a build pad. We lost a build pad.
Ready to destroy the clone.
Turret constructing.
Scan ordered.
Oh.
We made
We
it.
secured a build
Scanning
pad.
vehicle.
We secured a build pad. We lost a build pad.
Oh my god, they actually got the tanks. The tanks were all clumped together right there. That's insane that they actually got them. None of your bot shenanigans here, thank you. I know I'm playing the droids, but that doesn't mean the bots can come out and support the channel.
We
Ooh.
Turbo laser power destroyed.
Construction complete.
Hey, nice. I'm on point.
Come on. This is actually a really intense battle, and I'm really all for it. Like, this is really cool.
Already. Wow, really killed him.
I'm actually impressed that the AI figured out a way to bypass the shield, getting the bombers through the shield. I was actually kind of impressed by that. That was actually a really smart play. Like, I can't actually be that mad. Like, I'm upset because it kind of broke the kind of broke the defensive line a little bit. But they did it in a really solid way. Like, like I said, I can't be mad on that one. I love the sound effects of the freaking super battle droids. They sound exactly like they're blasters in Republic Commando. They sound exactly like them, and it's so good.
We secured a build pad.
Turret constructing.
I hate clones. The fight's not over. Turrets preparing to fire. Full assault mode.
We secured a build pad.
Construction complete.
We got here.
Turret
Forming
constructing.
squad. Hey, yay. Squad assignment accepted. Hey, nice. We made it.
Let's get a little bit aggressive.
Yay.
Construction complete.
Follow me.
I think it's just Scorch in the first place. So, I will say this is actually one of the better cinematic. This would have been really cool as a cinematic battle if I had actually captured some of the scenes proper. If I had actually done that properly, I probably would have. This probably would have been a much cooler looking battle. Even the blaster rifles that they have, they're like like the Battlefront 2 blaster rifles. Like the Battlefront 2 blaster rifle sound effects. It's really cool. Oh. Well, see, now that was rude. Uncalled for. Jerks. How many of those AATs do I even get? Do I only get 2 batches? I get some more. There's more I can get.
We secured a build pad.
I'm not out of AATs, but the supply definitely got limited.
Careful.
Bring everybody forward.
You're straying from the
Honestly, at
control
this point,
signal.
it's all I can really do.
Hey, what's that here?
No, they baited me out.
We secured a landing zone.
Thermal deck!
Shit.
Forming squad.
We secured a build pad. We've lost a build pad.
Beginning construction.
I'm curious about something. I'll send the Droidicas out there to investigate real quick.
It's
You guys, get back here.
direction.
Rearming, powering motivators.
Oh, they got me before I could get over there.
We secured a build pad.
They got to me before I could get over there. Jerks.
Uh-oh.
You prepared a second wave.
Target spotted.
Power generator
Base shield
destroyed.
is offline.
No! The base shield is down!
Ready to destroy the cloud.
Reinforcement on the front.
Scan order.
Hmm. Yeah, this is not good.
Unit destroyed.
Ready to destroy the clone. Fight's not over.
Negative one visual scan.
Overwhelming small arms fire, I guess, will win the day for them.
Base is under attack.
Unit destroyed.
And then they retreat? But I just... That... What just happened? What just happened there? They actually had me. And then they ran. But they had me. I think this is one of those we don't look the gift horse in the mouth scenarios. I think that's what that was. That's what that was. I'm almost certain. Regardless of that,
Vehicle in production.
I think
Unit in production.
kitting out our base is probably a smart option here. We did kill Shock T. We did not get Delta Squad, but we did get Shock T, so I guess that's a victory. I guess we can count that as a win, I guess. I'm gonna head to Ringo Vinda, and we're gonna try to hit that. 'Cause I don't...
Tactical battle imminent.
I would like to at least soften it up. I don't think I'm going to win this battle. But if I can soften up the fleet here, kind of chip away at it with some hit and fade action. Because this thing is the problem.
Choose your reinforcements.
Do not allow Republic forces to halt your progress.
Stay clear. Focus your effort. Targeted. Reinforcement orders issued. Inside. Secure area.
Moving.
We got those new ones too. Bring in that auxiliary ship. Bring this thing in.
That's within my parameters.
Point defense? No, but you do stuff.
Moving to coordinates.
Reinforcements cancelled.
We're heading out. Vector set.
Input subroutine initiated.
Put in all the
Right.
small ships together. Come on.
On my way. Was your name reticle recently calibrated? Mandy, Mandy. How are you doing that? Highly inaccurate. Nice grooving.
Yeah, copy that. We're moving out.
Wish they would hold formation instead of trying to spread out in a wall.
Threat level minimal.
Because their fleet kind of got all over the place too.
Roger, roger. Wow, roger that. You can't pass my mark. You have surpassed your hourly quota. Reporting in.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Taking out one of these hot lords.
Cargo is on board.
Republic ship count dwindling.
Heavy cruiser standing by. Firing turbo releases. Captain here. Fire for effect.
Republic bombers detected. Shut down targets Alpha and Beta. Destruction is imminent.
Pause. All of our heavies, go for that. Not let them kill auto.
Provide identification.
Cruisers, hit that.
I need recharging.
You hit that. You hit that.
Hold your
You
ground.
hit that.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
You hit
All
that.
guns fire.
I want fighters engaging fighters. I don't want anything getting through this.
55 here. We're heading in.
Visual scan negative. Activating defense algorithm. Enemy unit.
Optimize. I'll reboot them.
Battleship standing by. Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Update. Republic bomber attack run has met with failure. Victory conditions approach.
Accessing medical platform.
They'll never see it coming.
Roger, roger. Blast him. Secure the area.
Shields online.
Power up.
Yeah, I think Otto's dying,
Shields
which
back
sucks,
online.
but he kind of did just run in there and get shot up.
Surround wreckage.
Blast doors operational. Targets designated Alpha and Beta. Separatist dreadnoughts.
Yep.
Are we free to attack?
Uh-oh.
And we're gonna lose Lucid Voice too.
Critical damage.
Assembly complete. Roger, roger.
Torpedoes!
Report.
voracious cruiser. Bombers start going for those Paragos. You guys got a lot of targets in front of you, so target-rich environment, everybody. Why are you moving up?
Heavy cruiser standing by. Firing turbo releases.
Oh my god. Awesome.
Battleship here.
Can't get a visual.
Captain here. Fire for effect. All guns fire.
Yeah, this one was gonna be a loss. Well, we were gonna lose stuff. This one wasn't a loss, it was just we lost stuff. But we did wipe out this fleet, which I count as a win. Despite the heavy losses and the death of 2 heroes, we did wipe out this entire fleet. Which I guess I'll end up piling the remnants of this fleet together with Grievous so that he has a proper big battle group until we get another hero to replace him.
Heavy cruiser standing by. Firing turbo releases.
Oh no. Enemy detected.
Yeah, go ahead and light them up. Kill all the heroes the Huts had. And then we'll bring Grievous around later. What about this station? We're down here. Or my losses versus... Actually, I think mine were not as hard as theirs. Outside the 2 heroes I lost, which are kind of... You know... Would have liked to have them alive. Who's coming to the planet now? Who dares? Who fucking dares? Yeah, I think this fleet's gonna get wrapped up with Grievous because they're not that big, and Grievous isn't that. Well, he's got a lot of big stuff, but he doesn't have a lot of stuff. He's like mostly Providence carriers, which is crazy to think about. Are in Era 3 now, which means we are going to start seeing some heavier tech from the Republic. We can start building battle carriers, I guess. That's something cool. Ooh. I can also get the subjugators. Ooh, that's a good question. Do I want to get a subjugator? Subjugator would be cool. I think a subjugator would be really cool, but for the sake of it, I'm going to go ahead and hold off on it for now. I'm gonna pull the ground force from here. Get them to Ringo Vinda. Start kind of combining arms.
Clear for departure.
Give me just a few seconds.
Construction complete.
I think the ideal scenario here is once we take Mandalore, we kind of clear up the Republic territory out here. Oh, that's right. I actually completely forgot about this. Trench, you ready to go?
Need vehicle.
I will show you what hatred can do.
Go ahead and send.
Tactical battle imminent.
I'll go ahead and send Trench over to Novon. I don't even remember what I was gonna get for taking Novon. I don't even know if that mission's still active or not, but here we are.
Choose your reinforcements.
Recycle the shields.
Targeted. Advance the attack. Re-industrial targeting reticle.
Ocupa Noah. Vaticana. Ocupa Noah. Target confirmed.
How are you doing that?
Yep. Just let them. Oh, now you can't jump. No escape.
I saw you.
See, he's already got a yeah, we're just gonna send Trench forward to hit those. Do you actually get like special torpedoes on his? Does he have the actual like mag torps? Nope. Nope. No magnetic torps.
Unit eliminated.
The enemy has been defeated.
Only one.
Landing.
We have the space battle, and now we just need to win the ground battle, which ground battle should be a little easy.
Destination set.
Then Ventress as the vanguard here. We got this one. Loathsome, I'm gonna need you to succeed this battle here. Because hopefully once, with you and Ventress taking this, I think we've got it. Like, I don't think I have to worry too much.
Choose your reinforcements.
My loyalties are with the dark side and my master. I will betray neither.
Ahead to that position.
The fight's not over.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Roger, roger.
Constructing.
Standing by. Scouting location. Executing flyby. Copy. We're going in.
Yay! Hey,
Unit
nice.
destroyed.
Blast.
Unit destroyed.
Construction complete.
I am eager to demonstrate my skills, Master. Killing Jedi has honed my skills.
Already. Better come up with a plan. Wow, we really killed him.
You are weaker than I anticipated.
Forming
We
squad.
secure a build pad.
I have some new tricks to show you.
Oh, this is actually a good little main force to kind of lead in with.
I hate clowns.
We secure element.
You are nothing without the Jedi's.
We secure a build pad.
I have dedicated my life to the Sithars. Your Padawan is not here to save you.
fact that these guys have super heavy guns is crazy. Alright.
Hey, don't leave. Hey, we got here.
Building under construction.
Farming. Successful tactical adjustment.
We've secured a build pad.
Managed to pull this whole split offensive thing pretty well, actually.
Forming squad. Roger, roger. Hey,
Construction
squad
complete.
assignment accepted.
I will show you true power. The power of the Sith. You're a waste of good machinery. The Padawan falls. Now I will defeat your master. You won't escape me with just a scar this time, Skywalker.
We've lost the abandoned
The mastery of the dark side is complete.
We've lost a build pad.
Come. I am eager to kill a member of the Jedi Council. Only the weak seek redemption.
Uh-oh.
Base is
Scanning
under
the
attack.
I sense the dark side, but you are too weak to embrace it. I will show you true. The power.
Yeah, we're just gonna run Ventress up here.
is held.
Ventress is going to be our, I guess our main distraction while Loathsome moves forward up the middle, or off the flank.
Tactical adjustment.
We've secured a build pad. We've secured a build pad. We've secured a build pad. We've lost a build pad.
The droids we're looking for. Full assault mode.
Base is under attack.
We made it. Roger, roger.
We've lost a build pad. We've lost a build
Killed
pad.
them. Ready to destroy the clone. Fight's not over. Take that.
Bombardment available.
Scanning vehicle. Turret preparing to fire.
Come on.
One
Got everybody up here, so now the general main offensive can wrap up. Because this is pretty much just gonna get smoked by this.
Bombardment incoming. We are victorious.
Here it is. Alright! You've taken Nelvon. Hopefully that mission is still valid, but
Planetary control achieved.
we got a Lucre Hulk auxiliary warship. Want me to take Wathaway and I get a Providence Dreadnought. Ooh.
Building started.
Alright. Go ahead and begin our invasion.
Invasion commencing.
Ringovinda. I do like the Rikes and I do like the Dreadnought classifications for like Separatist ship and Separatist ships. There's really cool ones amongst those.
Yay. Already. Better come up with a plan. Forming squad. Follow me. I hate clones. Pretty impressive.
Beginning
Get
construction.
you to build me a. I'm gonna get a air support base over here. Got a droid factory, which will give me some LR-57s. Nice, nice.
Hey, we
We've
got
secured
here.
a build pad. We've lost a build pad.
Awaiting orders.
Construction complete.
Advancing.
If you like mixed middle R57s, they are
Ready.
shockingly pretty solid droids. They're kind of weird because they're just like weird like soda can machines.
Yes, sir. Done. Right away. Roger. Yes. Advance. Move out. Right away. Moving to area.
Forming squad. Hey. Yay. Hey. Nice.
Choose your reinforcements.
Go ahead and bring Dirge and Sora to the ground.
We've lost a build pad.
Bring in another B1 squad. Bring in an
We've secured a
Octura.
build pad. We've secured a build pad. Reinforcements cancelled.
On the move.
Bring in some Sun Guard.
At maximum unit capacity.
Yay. All ready. Squad assignment accepted.
We've lost a build pad. We've lost a build pad.
Better come up with a
We've
plan.
secured a
Follow
landing
me.
zone.
Forming squad.
Choose your reinforcements.
In here, bring Hellfires. You and bring a squad of beat.
I hate clones.
At your command. Order confirmed. Proceeding.
My master will not be pleased. Of course, my master.
We've secured a build pad. We've secured a landing zone. We've lost a build pad.
I am the dark side. Building under construction.
We've lost a
Yes,
build
my
pad.
master. It will be so.
Running on
Hey, we got here.
We've secured a build pad.
Construction complete. Awaiting orders.
We've lost a build pad.
Shall survive.
Yeah, we're just not with any of this.
How dare
None of this, thank you.
Right behind
Hey,
you.
would you look at that? The person we need to kill.
nowhere to run?
Prepare to assist.
So we're not letting you get away.
I
That's not what's about to happen.
Yes, Lord. None shall survive.
We'll cover you.
Show me the enemy. At last, we shall have our revenge.
Forming squad. I'm on point.
Lord droids.
Landing zone.
Yeah, no. I'm boxing you into a corner. You are not escaping.
Hey,
We've lost a
pretty
build pad.
impressive.
slip off.
The enemy has been defeated.
Lost what? Some B1s?
Planetary control achieved.
Beginning construction.
B1s, dime a dozen.
Constructing.
B1s is dime a dozen. B-17 now. And I'm gonna link this auxiliary warship with Grievous's fleet here. I'm also going to link him with the fleet that is over at Ringovinda.
Construction complete. Constructing.
And I believe as we get closer to the end of this episode, this will be our first episode. I will put this out on YouTube here later.
Construction complete.
Enemy fleet approaching.
Where is there an enemy fleet approaching? Where, from who, and what?
Researching.
Because I think it's time I take one of the,
Construction complete.
Construction
Planetary
complete.
control achieved.
Of course it's on Barlock. Of course the damn thing's on Barlock. Minbon? Ooh. Ooh, I don't think I have anything to defend here. Ooh, this is that really nasty one. We're just gonna have to auto resolve that one because I have no way of really defending that battle. I have to forfeit Minbon, but that's fine.
Constructing.
Building under
Building
construction.
started.
Building under construction.
Beginning construction.
Building started.
Alright. Grievous, now that you have a proper fleet, I think it's time we go and take Mandalore as our closing battle. I do also want to take the planets nearby, so Felucia, Lola Seiyu, Renvar, Vijun, Garros, and Azure. Once I take those, I think we'll try to make a play for Mon Cala. Even though I know that's a battle I'm not prepared for yet. It's not a battle I think I could handle very easily.
Construction complete.
We are getting another commerce. We're going to try to get another Commerce Guild World, which I believe only offers Pamant, Mintuine, and... Oh wow, it's just those. It's just Pamant and Mintuine. I thought they had other planets, but I guess the Hutts took some of those.
Training soldiers.
You also want to get some extra defenses on the ground here. We're going to buff out some of the number on Grant. That way there's some defense there.
B1 unit
Tactical
activated.
battle imminent.
Yep, Minbon is being attacked. You definitely are not holding that. Definitely are not holding that. That's not happening.
B1 unit.
We did kill Delta Squad, though, apparently.
Imminent.
Alright, here we go. Battle of Mandalore, people. The Separatist invasion of Mandalore is going to commence, and this will be our last battle of the episode. What the fuck? You know what? I don't even care. I'm just dropping Grievous. I don't care. This is it. That's it? Came out here to... Zambar had more freaking defense here. Ground battle's gonna be a nightmare. That's what this means.
Weapons on.
Enough of this rabble.
Tracking audio disturbance.
Not such a big deal, are you?
Weapons ready. Enemies incoming. Enemy target sighted.
Tracking Payloid. Enemy unit encountered.
Do with your general commands.
You know what? Let's go cinematic camera. Get some cinematic shots going.
We are victorious.
There goes. That was disappointing.
Beginning construction.
Proceeding.
I'm hoping that this means planetary defense of Mandalore will be a lot more entertaining than that battle. That was sad, was what that was. The fuck? Me to do a convoy raid? Oh no, you're offering me a protodeca. Why would you do this? Why would you offer me a protodeca? You know I would want a protodeca.
Building under construction. Constructing.
You're the carrier. I'll get another one of you.
Vehicle in
And
production.
I want to get some captor
Constructing unit.
carriers and another one of you. Think if I can make it out to... If I could make it out that way, I may be able to do something here. Because I want to try to take... Ryloth. I think will be my next one. Want Sora and Co. arrive at meh. That actually is kind of a convenient bit. We take Bothawi. We could actually get that. It just means I have to go and take Rhodia. Bothawi is already a defended the hell I'm back.
Recruiting soldiers.
We have like nothing for defenses on the planet.
Construction complete.
Research
System
complete.
control achieved.
Ooh, we got Pimont.
Construction complete.
Got to come after Onderon again. What do you have? You don't have any anti-missile.
Unit in production.
Amora actually has some stuff I could put on it. There's nothing I can really build special out of Balmora as far as I'm aware. So... But before we do anything else, let's go ahead and get Sora on the ground. Because it is time to invade Mandalore. The invasion of Mandalore begins. freaking Discord's blowing up on the side.
Our base is under attack.
Ready for battle.
What can I do? Can I help? Will do. Ready. At your service. Got it. Moving out.
I am prepared to meet my end.
Choose your reinforcements.
There's no room for failure.
Grievous, I want you personally overseeing this with Sora.
Over there.
Atlanta B1 squad. Not gonna have a whole lot for bases this time around, so you guys are gonna have to work with what you've got.
At maximum unit capacity. Base is under attack.
All right.
Can I assist you? Yes, sir.
Assault squad reporting. Moving as quickly as possible. It's your credit account.
We secured a build pad.
We appreciate your credits. Confirmed. Moving forward.
Sun Guard is kind of getting chewed up here.
We secured a landing zone.
There can be only one.
Where do you need me? Right
Come
away.
on.
Ready for battle. We're moving into position now.
Barely won that one, but we did. Did win it.
We secured a landing zone.
Dirge, you're being called in to hold this. I'm gonna bring you a unit of Sun Guard. Groups up here. Sora's gonna join up with you, so you're not gonna need a whole lot. Looking through this side, I want to bring some crab droids up.
We secured a build pad. Reinforcement point contested.
Come on.
We lost a landing zone.
Wish I had some flying units at this point. Come on, shoot them up.
We lost a build pad.
My master will not be pleased.
they have a freaking rat control drone is kind of stupid. They have some Hellfire tank droids, kind of dumb, a little bit dumb.
Ready. After them. They're within range.
Hunter program flourish.
We'll cover you.
I am the dark side.
Affirmative.
Give them some anti-armor capability. We're gonna have them get a. We'll give them the spider droids. We'll give them the homing spider droids. Come on. You wanted this. Come and get some. Mandalorians want to fight. We'll give them a fight. Look at Grievous go.
Got your back. Providing backup. Got your back.
Light them up. Or you and your team are able to come up as well.
Hey, nice.
We lost
Bombardment incoming.
We secured Haven Pad.
Awaiting orders. Prepare.
Sir? Moving ahead.
Awaiting orders. Hit the dirt. Move order acknowledged.
We secured Haven Pad.
Finish him off. Alright, and that is the Battle of Geonosis. Not Geonosis, that's Mandalore. We're not on Geonosis yet. We're getting there, but we're not there yet. We do have Mandalore, though.
Achieved.
For thousands of years, the Mandalorian clans were thorns in the Jedi's eyes. They might prove formidable weapons in battles yet to come. But be warned, their society is divided. Choose our allies wisely.
Building started.
So now we can choose to support Mandalore the Resurrector, or we can choose to support Death Watch. So we will have to get Influence 8 or higher on Mandalore. So we will have to build up some of our relations on Mandalore, which is fine. I want to build up a bunch of our stuff here. I do want to get some more armor in Grievous's unit, because that's the one thing I'm noticing he's lacking as far as like offensive capabilities. He's lacking a lot of armor. We got Scipio. I do think we're gonna take... I do think my Guido is gonna be the next one we go for, as far as, like... Honestly, could get all the Banking Clan ones right now. Do all the Banking Clan ones as we speak. Also need to do the Convoy raid. Here's our current standing with all of them. Commerce Guild is at 50, so they're actually pretty high right now. Trade Feds we haven't done a whole lot with, but that's kind of to be expected. And a whole lot the Trade Feds have to offer me. Some of their worlds don't really have a whole lot going for them. We can get us another world. We're gearing up. Do we want to take... Do we want to get more of the Banking Clan, or do we finally want to support the Trade Feds? I think we'll go ahead and do some support for the Trade Feds. Get some Trade Federation support. Gonna let the stuff here cool off.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh my god, Andorra land force, that's massive! Oh no. What is this? 2 ATTEs, AV7, 2 LATs. Oh, that's a lot of nonsense. I guess this will be our last battle of the video. So, we'll hit this one, do the best we can on it, and hope for a win here. May or may not be screwed. This one may or may not be a loss. We are, in fact, going to find out. Whether it is or not, to try our damnedest.
Reporting. Moving.
We secured a build pad. Our base is under attack.
Roger, roger.
We secured a build
Turret
pad.
constructing.
Having the light factory kind of hurts.
Yay! Careful.
We lost a build pad. We lost a build
Construction
pad.
complete.
All ready.
We secured a
Better
build
come up
pad.
with a plan. Don't get too close.
Turret constructing.
Forming squad.
Awaiting orders. Advancing. Enemy reducing optical range.
Our base is under attack.
Construction complete.
Turbo laser tower destroyed.
Our base is under attack.
Turbo laser tower destroyed.
Will do.
Turbo laser tower destroyed.
Here they come. They definitely are gonna be able to outwit me in terms of
H clones.
enemy reach, but they...
Ready. Done. Right away.
Hey, we got here.
We secured a build
Forming
pad.
squad.
ARC troopers. And over here already. You lot, cut it out.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Command. Move out. Right away. Moving to area. Target confirmed. Command. Target acquired. Okay.
Come on, take him out.
Base is under attack.
Roger. Target acquired. This way.
Come on, shoot him, please.
Securing
God
area.
damn.
Firing blaster.
Come on.
Base is under attack.
Yes. Moving. Engage.
Better come up with a plan. Warning fly.
We lost a build pad.
Roger that. Advancing.
Oh no. One funnel through the meat grinder.
Base is under attack.
that artillery, they're kind of screwed, actually. Now I'm thinking about it. I think we may have actually won this. What are you shooting at, sir? Can we actually hold the line here? Are we actually able to do it? This side, I think, is clear. We won't be able to get up here, so it's just kind of like waiting for them to funnel out, I guess.
We secured a build pad. We lost a build pad.
They don't have another gun, so... We got a glitched one. They have to retreat at some point.
Our base is under
I don't have to move from this spot.
Warm up.
Base is under attack.
This way. Securing area. Targeting. Moving. Advancing. Done. Right away. Advance. Move out. Right away. Moving to area. Heading out. All out. Going. Destination. Knowledge. Keep going.
Unit destroyed.
Because I ran right into that.
Base is under attack.
We haven't secured the area. We'll fight them for the objective.
Shield is offline.
Weapon overheating. Wait for clone. And shoot me now. Engaging hostile. There, weapon sorting out. Hostile.
Come on.
Hostile. This isn't good. We haven't secured the area. Give me just a few seconds. We'll fight them for Roger, roger. And shoot me now.
You'll be able to hide behind my shield, but
Like they're
damn it,
waiting for us.
not going to try.
This isn't good. Give me just a few seconds.
Who's even in this one? Assault Gion speeders?
You're straying from the control signal.
Brigade standing by. Rolling out. Moving to position. Moving. Armor ready. Just give me a target.
We've secured enemy zone. We are victorious.
Oh, we actually held. Oh my god, we actually held. It cost us freaking everything, but we held. Oh, that is insane. I love these kinds of battles, man, where they just let me really work. I'm gonna go ahead and pause it before this goes any further. Ow, excuse me. We have to get our base set up on Mandalore, because we need to get relations built with Mandalore. Once we do, we can actually start building up stuff out here and establishing a base out here to work from. Once we take Mandalore, the plan is we go for Terrace, Ithor, Garrus 4, Bajun, Renvar, Lola Seu, Florum, Felucia, and Azure. Probably Corda 6 while we're at it. We can kind of wrap down south to, we can take Kashyyyk, Mimban, Umbara, and retake Mimban. Take Mimban, but retake Mimban. That'll be our goal in the next one, but that'll be where we end this one off for now. I'm should be back on tonight with another stream. Probably gonna try to see. We'll either be doing a stream tonight, or I will be doing a playthrough. I'll be resuming the playthrough of Doom with Beans. So we will figure that one out. But I hope you all enjoy. Make sure you hit the button, click the buttons, do all the things, and yeah, I'm actually kind of excited to be back doing Empire at War. It's been a while since I've dove right back into the saddle. Actually feels kind of good. I've got a decent campaign going. I've got a decent challenge bar. Like, there's planets I'm able to hold. There's planets I'm like really having to work for. There's others I'm having to give up wholesale. Like, Grant, pretty much I'm gonna be digging in on it. They're gonna have to rip me out of Grant. Onderon may need some better defenses going into it. I don't think a light factory is going to be good enough for that one. I think a light factory is going to be good enough. Got that going. Mont is being built up over on this side. We're probably gonna get a heavy factory on Onderon. Get a heavy factory building up out here, producing units from the ground. Getting some heavier units like the AAT and all that to help defend Onderon, because if Onderon's gonna be a planet the Republic is willing to try to take from me, then they gotta work for it. I'm not letting them have it easily. Until Grievous gets out here, we're not letting them have it. Zanbar is probably gonna get built up. We'll probably take some episode later on to build up everything. But I hope you all enjoy. Empire at War is back on the menu, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're all ready for it. Until next time, everyone. This has been the Freelancer signing off. Until then, goodbye, everyone.